Sometimes I hear people say that the charisms of the Holy Spirit are not that important, not necessary to the life of the church. Well, in fact, any one charism is not necessary for any one person, but overall, the charisms are essential for the church to be who she is, to carry out the mission that Christ has given us. In 2016, the Vatican put out a document that emphasizes that. It's called Juvenescit Ecclesia, the church grows young. And in that document, the Congregation for the Doctrine of the Faith says that charisms are not optional to the life of the church.
The Second Vatican Council in the decree on priesthood also indicates that a responsibility of priests is to help the lay faithful to discern and develop the charisms. Sometimes I hear my brother priest saying, well, you know, the charismatic renewal is not my thing. And I say, Father, it doesn't matter what your thing is. Your thing is to take care of your people and to help them to use the gifts that God is giving them. It's essential for us as priests to understand the charismatic renewal. And we also, as Pope Benedict said, hierarchy is itself a charism. And so he said every priest is charismatic. And so we exercise the charism of hierarchy in helping to discern and develop the gifts among the lay faithful. This is an essential part of the church's life.
Back in 1998, Pope St. John Paul II had a gathering of members of new communities and ecclesial movements, this massive gathering in St. Peter's Square, and he said this: "Today I would like to cry out to all of you gathered here in St. Peter's Square, and to all Christians, open yourselves docilely to the gifts of the Spirit. Accept gratefully and obediently the charisms which the Spirit never ceases to bestow on us. Do not forget that every charism is given for the common good, that is, for the benefit of the whole church."
There's also a beautiful statement in the Vatican Council II decree on the apostolate of the laity, where it says that lay people in the church have the right and duty to use the charisms that God has given them for the good of men and the building up of the church in the freedom of the Holy Spirit, who breathes where He wills. So the church is actually calling us to be open to the Holy Spirit, to recognize His breathing where He wills in ways that may be unexpected, they may be surprising, they may even sometimes overturn our plans, but they're always better because God is so good.